There it is.
This is bad news.
My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen.
Get on!
Wow. I'll watch the video later.
People are not getting water.
They dry mopping this. All right, good morning. Welcome to the Bad News Show. I'm Joey, only here to carry with you YouTube channel. Let's go. That's one of those videos you always hate because I'm talking about things that aren't the weather. You're like, just look at the clouds, Joey. Just talk about the clouds. Well, sometimes I talk about hockey. Sometimes I look at hockey. I'm a huge hockey fan. If you haven't noticed, I'm right here in Canada, where I live, downtown Canada, loving hockey like I do. Yes, and the Americans embarrassed themselves yesterday, as far as I'm concerned. Tremendously embarrassed themselves. So first, you have this president who tries to steal the Four Nations Cup story for himself. Now, what you need to know is that Team USA originally, their glue that was bringing them together, their mission was to remember Johnny Gaudreau and win for Johnny Gaudreau, and all that went out the window when some narcissist just gives them a little message. Let's see if I can find it here, because I know I got it, and it's so stupid, it's so bad. So here Trump is trying to troll everybody, trying to turn this into all about him. Of course, that's what he does. Here, okay, I got it right here. I'll be calling our great American hockey team this morning to spur them on towards victory tonight against Canada. With our far lower taxes and much stronger security, we'll someday, maybe soon, become our cherished and very important 51st state. I will be speaking before the governors tonight in D.C. and will sadly, therefore, be unable to attend. The coward didn't want to go. He didn't want to go because there's a chance America would lose. He didn't want to go because people in Boston might boo him louder than the Canadian national anthem. That's correct. But we will all be watching, and if Governor Trudeau would like to join us, what a criminal troller this guy is. He would be most welcome. Good luck to everyone. Have a great game tonight. So exciting. Oh, I just can't stand the fucking guy. So they have this trolling us, and then the American team, Bill Guerin's like, oh, we have this great call from President Trump. We're so happy. We're so excited. They're so proud of themselves. And then what happens is they get out there for the anthems, and I don't know, I guess Chantel Kravaziuk's from Winnipeg. I wasn't clear on this, actually. I had no idea where this person was from. I thought the Americans purposefully found somebody that would butcher our anthem, and it made it very hard to tell whether or not they were booing the anthem or booing her, because I'd be booing her at halfway through. I mean, it hit your notes, man. So it was really, really bad. It was really embarrassing. Here's a video of her. She says it wrong. She got her anthem fucking wrong. That only us command. Fuck off. What a shitty version. Did you try learning the fucking song? Fucking hell. Well, it could have been worse. Holy shit. Barf. Go home, Buffy St. Marie. So I'm recording because I'm expecting to hear the boo birds, right? I just like, let's find out. How bad is the booing going to be? And then, it's not so bad. It's just that she's so bad. But then the next part comes, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It's like the tiny, fragile, little ego of the Americans. They bring out this opera singer, and then they have this band, and then they have the lights and the fireworks, and everybody's crying, and it's just the most ridiculous, over the top, disturbingly patriotic freakout I've ever seen at a hockey game. I mean, this was so over the top. It was so embarrassing. At the time, I was thinking, man, you got to beat him now. You can't stand there and have our country insulted, have our country threatened, have these guys laugh about it, have these guys turn it into a political game when it was supposed to be about Billy Guerin. No, not Billy Guerin. Johnny Gaudreau. Instead, we made it about Billy Guerin. Okay, well, roll the clip.
You get this hack to sing the Canadian anthem. How over the fucking top. Look, they have to lose for this. Boo! What a fucking clown show. Oh my god. Fuck off.
So then Canada scores first. Nathan MacKinnon, great. And really what was terrifying to me, I mean, great thing that Matthew Tkachuk was too hurt to really play, because the Tkachuk boys with Austin Matthews is so deadly. Nobody was going to be able to stand up to that. I remember back when they drafted Marner, I was like, draft that Tkachuk if you can instead of Marner. Maybe I was wrong because Mitch gets the assist in the end, right? So, I disagree with the fact that Jordan Binnington didn't get player of the game, because Binnington stopped 3 Austin Matthews shots from a place where I've seen him score personally a couple hundred times. I'm a Leaf fan. I've been watching Austin Matthews. He got absolutely robbed by Binnington. Then there was the last series of saves right before he, in overtime. We'll get to that. Absolutely robbed him. But I mean, for McDavid, who just touched the puck for like a split second at the end of the game and just happened to get the puck past Hellebuck, yeah, I'd give him second star. But I mean, most of the game, that Matthews-Tkachuk combo was dominating that McDavid line. He couldn't get in. He couldn't do anything. But still Canada scores first, and all is well, and first intermission comes up.
1-1 after the first period, and right now the American players are in their dressing room and they're talking. They're like, and you know what they're saying? They're like, "I love Evil too. Yeah, Evil's awesome. I love Evil. Yeah, yay, Evil."
We get into that second period. Canada comes from behind and ties it up. So the Americans, they want to take us over, but they can't even hold a lead in hockey, right? So we tie it up, and then everyone's very, very excited by the time we come in. But at the same time, I had this sense of dread because I'm a Leaf fan. I've been through all the bad stories in hockey many, many times. Nonetheless,
second intermission now, and Canada is winning 2-2. And you just laugh so much seeing Brady Tkachuk celebrate, screaming, "Ah!" It's like, you know what? Because even if you do win, Brady, even if America do, you still get to go back and be an Ottawa senator when it's all said and done.
Hey guys, I'm doing great to work. Just imagine if state of Washington, state of Oregon, and state of California joined Canada from Franktown.
Hey, things are going great so far. We're through 3 periods of hockey and Canada's still winning. Yeah, score is 3 for Team Canada and 3 for Team Satan. So don't worry, we got this. We're going to beat Team Satan right now and make them all leave crying. I hope I'm right, otherwise this is going to look so fucking bad. Oh boy.
And the final sweet victory. It was so good, you know, and I needed that so bad. We were so stoked. We were so happy. We're so glad. Congratulations, Team Canada. The USA completely embarrassed themselves. All their pomp, their circumstance, their big song, the band, the singing, the crying, the hearts on the chest, and, you know, your fragile egos. You so needed to overcompensate. And in the end, you're still not better. You can't even beat us at hockey. You still suck at hockey, America. Yeah. Anyways, I needed that. You needed that. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Team Canada. Thank you so much. Thanks to our Prime Minister, who said afterwards, you know, you can't beat us at hockey. You can't have our country either.
Suck it, motherfuckers! Fucking rights, bro.
That was fucking on. That was an epic game.
That was epic.
You know, we needed this win, and that's when I seen Cooper, who's from Prince George here, John Cooper, and I mean, I seen him on TV earlier in the day, and I was like, shut up about your Stanley Cups, Cooper, you braggart, you know, and he's like, that's always my enemy, but you know, these guys who I've been enemies with in the hockey world for a long time, like, I want to like you today. And maybe if that happens, I'll like you for a long time now. Now it's going to be really hard for me to not like Coop in the future, because he gave that interview at the end, and he said something that literally brought a tear to my eye. He said, Canada needed a win. And he said, my guys bore that weight on their shoulders. And that really hit home to me, you know, like just what a meaningful thing a hockey game like that is. So thanks, everybody. Hit like, share, and subscribe. I had somebody else there, like, who spammed my page because I put the video up at the time on my Facebook making fun of the girl singing, because we were all trying to talk about the anthems getting booed, okay? So it's like I filmed it because I just wanted to see how much they're going to boo us, and instead I think it deserved to be booed. It was so fucking bad at her version, right? And then I get these like people who I don't really know. It's like, okay, so it's one thing if you want to like comment on the video, and I'll eventually read it and say, okay, I prefer you don't send me a direct message if you don't know me. If it's really important, I guess, okay, you know, like my phone dings all the time. I get a lot of messages, more than I can handle, you know. And then you go start posting on my page, like, you know, why aren't you as mad at Gretzky as you are at the woman, you know, and trying to make it about some sexist thing. And it's like, no, we've been talking about anthems for fucking weeks, weirdo. Secondly, don't post things on my page. You know, thousands of people have access to me. It's nice if you have some respect over my space. Secondly, thirdly, whatever, I've been hating on Gretzky for 40 fucking years. I've been making fun of Gretzky for 40 years. I've been calling him the McDonald's sellout. Look at me, I'm Gretzky. I'm going to drive my Ford truck up to McDonald's. You can be a hockey player just like me, kids. Go America. You know, I don't care much for Gretzky at all. Never did. I was a Mario Lemieux fan between the two of them back in the day, and then Doug Gilmour fan eventually as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, you know, it's like people trying to find these things to be like, I got you. So in the end, I just blocked her. I blocked you, May, because I don't know you. I don't care. I don't need you. You commented on every post I made yesterday. Your attack. So it's like, it wasn't good enough that you could comment on the video that you didn't like. It wasn't good enough that you couldn't to post on my page. And then you have to go and like comment in every, as if I've done something egregious by making fun of this fucking horrible version of a woman I thought was American. To me, it felt like they purposefully tried to bungle our anthem up as bad as possible. They tried to find the worst person. That's what it seemed like to me. That's how I took it. And what I've noticed over the years watching Canadian hockey players go down in the United States, and you know, it's stand for Canada, and it's always fucking terrible. They always butcher our song. They try to do some American soul thing into it where they change the way we sing, you know, and it's like it's a fucking hymn. It's not the Star Spangled Banner. It's a hymn. It's Oh Canada. It's not even a good song. It's stoic. It's not meant to be fucking sung like you're in a jazz club. Okay? Whatever. I don't even like the song that much, but it's ours. Okay? It's our song. Nonetheless, hire someone who can't do a good job. And she changed the words. And now we're hearing she changed the words on purpose. And now that I know she's Canadian, I still don't think it's okay. Like, why did you need to change our words? Our words are fucking fine. When I thought she was an American, I was completely disturbed. Oh, Chantel, in the future, practice, rehearse, don't change the words. Okay, that's the show for today. Bye now, everyone.
That's what you get for butchering our fucking song. That's what you get for having your big fancy brass band and opera singer and all the fucking colors and people crying and ooh, your tiny little fucking fragile egos. That's what you fucking get. Fuck you, America. Canada wins 3-2.